Today I wanted to share with you some of the newest things that I picked up from Amazon. A lot of these are new arrivals and some of these are just some great favorites. And also I have a designer look for less bag I want to share with you guys as well. So let's go ahead and get started with this Amazon summer haul. This is such a great top. I was really surprised with how nice this felt. It's a sweater knit material, so it is a little bit on the medium gauge side, but this is great for a layering piece just to keep in your closet as a staple. So it does have this mock neck detail. Then you do have the sleeveless style. I do have mine just kind of rolled under. This is the length of it if you don't do that. This is a great base to just be able to wear throughout all of the seasons because you can layer cardigans and you can layer blazers over top of this for the workplace. This is a great staple. This is what you need in your wardrobe, and I loved it in the gray because gray is so neutral. And it does run true to size because I did pick it up in my normal size medium. I just love this as a great staple piece for your wardrobe. I forgot to mention, everything that I'm sharing with you today will be linked in the description box for you guys so you can see anything. If you like it, you can shop from this video, and I do appreciate it when you guys do click on those links. But this is so pretty. I love this. I have this in a long sleeve version in the purple color, like a light lilac color. But of course, there's other colors available in this if you don't like a bright color. This is just so pretty, all of the details. So you've got this smocking detail that's at the top. It goes along to the back as well, and I'm going to show you the back in just a moment, but it has these beautiful flutter sleeves, so pretty, V-neck. Now I do have this front tuck, but just let me untuck it. This has a really nice fit if you want to just wear it out. And then I want to show you the back. So you can see that smocking detail that's at the top just gives a little bit of interest in the back as well, and it helps it to be a little bit more comfortable up there in the shoulder area, especially if you have broad shoulders like myself. And this does run true to size. I did pick it up in a medium, and it's fully lined. So you can see that this material is kind of see-through, but you do have that lining under it, so it's nice and cool and breezy. It's just a great top to wear with white jeans, or you can wear this to the workplace with any of your work pants as well. Just really great and versatile. Can be casual, can be dressy, just so many opportunities to be able to wear this. And I love this fun color, but there are some other colors that it does come in. This is a great two-piece set. So I know I show you a lot of two-piece sets, but I love them because they're already put together for you. You don't have to think about anything. You just put them on, you go out the door. So this is really great because this is a skirt option. So you have this top that has this V-neck with this ruffle detail. It is sleeveless, and it is a little bit longer. It does come to right here, so I just kind of like take it under a little bit. And then the skirt is a pull-on style with this drawstring detail. Then you also have some side pockets. It's a really great length right at the knee, so it's not too short. I love this in the black. It's made out of that Air Essentials material. You can throw a cardigan or you can throw a sweater over your shoulders with this. And it does run true to size because I did pick it up in my normal size medium. This is a really cute dress, and I love the red color of this one, but there are some other colors that are available, more neutral if you like, or some other brighter colors. This is such a nice dress because it looks like your tank style dress. You've got this ribbing detail at the top, and it does come a little bit higher on the neckline, and you don't have to worry about a bra show. And then you have what looks like a skirt, but this is a dress, and it just has that pleating detail. It is made out of like a sweater knit material, but it's still nice and cool, so it's going to be great for summertime when it's really hot. It's not going to be too hot for you, and I just love this. I think it's really good. Now it hits me right at the knee. I'll put my measurements in the description box for you guys in case that helps you out a little bit, but I did pick this up in my normal size medium, so I would say that it definitely runs true to size, and it doesn't really show anything because it kind of flows from this smallest part down, so you can hide anything that you might want to hide like I do. But I just think this is a great dress to wear for spring and summertime. This could be casual. You could throw this on with some sneakers and have a really casual look. Wear this with heels and dress this up just a little bit depending on what kind of jewelry you want to put with it as well. But I think this is really great and versatile. These two-piece sets are great because they're just a one and done kind of thing. You don't have to worry about putting your outfit together. They're already put together for you. It's a short sleeve. The pants are a pull-on style pant with that draw cord. They have the front pockets. Of course, there's no back pockets or anything, and they're a really good length. Normally how I wear these is when I'm traveling with some tennis shoes. It's also great for your everyday casual activities. It does run true to size because I did pick it up in my normal size medium. I picked it up in the navy, but there's other colors that are available in this one. Here's another two-piece set that is so great, you guys. It is made out of like that crepe material, so it's nice and lightweight material for spring and summertime. It does have a higher neckline with the trim detail. So this is in like the beige color with the black trim, which is so pretty. It has the faux button detail at the front, more of a sleeveless peplum style. And then the shorts are just a pull-on style. They also have that detail around the pocket, which I think is so great. Now these are a little bit shorter. They might be a 3.5 to a 4-inch inseam, but I love these. They're just nice and loose. The material feels really good with these. There's a few other color options. This does run true to size. I did pick it up in my normal size medium. Let's go ahead and talk about these pants now. They are that pull-on style. They have a smocking at the waist, so it makes them really nice and comfortable. There are side pockets in these and a nice wide leg. They are a crop style. As you can see, I am 5'5" for reference, and I think these are really nice. They're a linen blend material, so great for summertime to keep you really nice and cool. So if you're somebody that doesn't like to wear shorts, then a linen pant or a linen blend pant is really great for summertime. And I think these are a nice option. They have that crop detail, but they're nice and wide, so you've got all that room, and the waistband is just so nice with that smocking detail. So these are great to have on hand for summertime. And I just have it with that gray shirt that I showed you a little bit earlier because I think it's really versatile. You could just wear it with one of these sweater knit tanks for a good work look. Throw a blazer on, you've got a business professional look. These do run true to size because I did pick them up in a medium. There are two pieces of jewelry that I want to share with you guys. So this is the first thing I want to share with you, and this is just a tennis bracelet, and it's in this heart detail. So it's gold tone with the white crystals on the inside, and it's really simple to get on by yourself. So here I have it on. You can see there's a lot of room that I have in this one, so it can slide up and down easily. Look how pretty that looks. You could really dress up any kind of semi-formal or formal occasion with this bracelet, and I think it's under $15, so it's a really great price. And then next up is this necklace set. So there are two different necklaces. You've got the shorter one that has like the paperclip chain detail, and then you've got this longer one that has a green on the center. So it's a pendant with the green. So you can wear this layered if you want to. You don't have to because they are two separate pieces. They are not together. They're in the silver tone. I think they do have the gold tone also. And I think they might have other colors in this pendant, but I really love this stacked look. And again, this is super affordable. Let's now talk about this bag. It is so designer inspired and it's so pretty. This faux leather feels really nice. It feels like a great quality bag. So it does come with two straps. It does come with one that will go over your shoulder, so you can wear it as a shoulder bag as seen. And then there's also the like guitar style band that you can wear it crossbody. So if you want to wear it crossbody, you can do that as well. It does have a really nice look if you decide to wear it crossbody. Also, it lays really flat. And then you have this little slip pocket in the back. The buckle detail is really nice. And then you have two separate compartments on the inside divided by a zipper compartment. So gold tone hardware. I love the bicolor of this. It gives it a more expensive look. So this one's a great quality bag. Sometimes with the Amazon bags, the faux leather can feel really bad, but this feels really quality. This is such a cute little purse. It is that puffer style, that nylon. I think that it's meant to look like the Lululemon, but to me, it kind of almost gives you the same kind of look as some of the MZ Wallace bags as well. Love it in this pink color, and I think that it's so cute. So it does have a crossbody strap if you do want to wear it crossbody. Let me just back up so you can see what this looks like. This is a little bit higher than I usually do wear it, but it does have an adjustment to wear it crossbody, or you can just take those off and carry it by the little handles here. It does have a back pocket. Now, the slider is a plastic slider, and the hardware on the strap is plastic, so keep that in mind. It does have these little grooves right here where you can put some things in there or clip some bag charms or some small little mini pouches on that area, but the clasp for the D-rings are actually in a metal material, and it does have a top zipper to zip it up, but it does have that exposed zipper, but you can easily take that back in after you open it up. And when you get inside, it does have like a zipper pocket in the back, and then also has two little cargo pockets in the front. I would say that it's more of a plasticky lining on the inside, but super cute. So next up, I have a few travel items I want to share with you guys, and I just picked up a few things from Bag Smart. I do love this brand, you guys, and I have several jewelry cases. I know I have different ones for specific occasions, but I saw this one. I thought this is really nice, and I didn't expect it to feel as good. So it's a faux leather, but it feels really nice. So this is in the pink, which is a lot of my Bag Smart accessories are in, and this is just a little smaller jewelry pouch. It has a double zipper to get inside, and then when you open it up, you do have the places for your necklaces, and then it has these little separated pockets so you don't have to worry about them getting tangled. And then you have this pouch where I like to usually put bracelets or things like that, and then you have the ring bar that snaps, and then you have the earring places that snaps as well. So I think this is a great little size for if you are going on smaller trips and not taking so much. This is really neat and compact. So I'm really enjoying the like puffer style line from Bag Smart. And this, I couldn't resist this because I love these kind of cosmetic cases. And this is something that you don't have to travel with. This is something that you can put on your vanity for your everyday makeup. But I did like it in this really pretty pink color. And I love that it has this handle at the top. It also has a double zip that goes around, and it's really smooth. There is a wipeable area at the top that has a zipper where you can put your makeup brushes or things like that. And then it also comes with a second pouch, which I'll go over in just a moment. And then you have all these little bungees that go all around the interior of it where you can place some things. And then a lot of space here where you can lay some of your eye palettes and things like that. So I think this is really cute to either like just keep on your vanity for every day, but I think it's really good to travel with as well. And I love that puffer design. So this is one of the pieces that you get. And then it also comes with this smaller second pouch if you want to put some travel size things in here. That's really good for that, or something you want to keep separate. Now this doesn't have that wipeable area on the inside. This actually has like a fabric lining. This is something you could even use as like a pouch for your everyday bag, just to put some of the loose items. So this I just picked up and I haven't used it yet, but I love the idea behind this one. So I love that it is clear on the top and the bottom. This is what they call like a double decker. So you've got a top area and a small area to separate everything out. So you can unzip the top area and you can see it's kind of a little bit shallow, but this is great to put your makeup brushes to keep them separate. And I like that this clear material is easily wiped by a baby wipe so that you could keep this looking really nice and clean. And then the bottom part actually has a double zip, which I like as well. And you can see it's got a little bit more room. So that's where you can put your makeup and things like that. So I think this is great to travel with. I couldn't find this in the pink, or it would have matched all my other things, but black is classic and you can't go wrong with that. So next up, I had to share this weekender bag that I just picked up. Now I have a few weekender bags, but they're a little bit bigger. So I think this is good for just overnight, 2 days. Maybe I could squeeze 3 days in here, but this is a really good size that's not quite as big as the other ones that I have. And I love that it's that, again, puffer style. And I love the contrasting color blocking that it has. So it has the tote straps. It does have a crossbody strap that goes in there, which has some really nice padding for the shoulders. Now these swivels are plastic on this. And then you can see you have your D-rings right here for you to attach the crossbody strap if you want. Then you have the tote straps. Then it also has a trolley strap at the back to put over your suitcase. I really love this, and I thought this would match really good with a pink suitcase that I have if I wanted to do carry-on, or this is going to be great for a road trip. I think it's going to be really good, but of course this can be a personal item that can be taken and put under the seat in front of you in an airplane as well. You've got the front zipper, which I always like to have a handy zipper because of the fact that I just like to throw my phone and passport in there if I need it when I'm going through security or whatever. Then it has side pockets, and they're pretty nice and deep. In the inside, I love this because it has the place for your laptop, and it's really nice and padded, and it does have the Velcro strap. In front of that, you have another area that's kind of divided down the center, so you can put some smaller electronics like a Kindle or an iPad or something like that, your phone. And then on the other side, it does have this plastic wipeable area to put anything that might leak or get anywhere else. And then you can see how nice and big this is. Also on the bottom, it has this double zip around where you can throw shoes or something that you want to keep separate from anything that's at the top. So this is great. And in these weekender bags, I can usually fit about 2 pair of tennis shoes, and I wear size 10 women's, and maybe a pair of flip-flops or smaller sandals in here. So I think this is great to just put your shoes, keep them separate, because if they get dirty or whatever, then you're not gonna have to worry about anything else. But I think this is a great weekender bag, and it's a really nice size. I have a couple more travel bags to share with you. And I know you're wondering, why do I have so many bags? But when I'm traveling, I wanna make sure I have the right thing for whatever occasion that I'm going for. So I do have an overload of bags. Of course, you don't need as many bags as I have, but I'm just sharing with you the ones that I do have in case there's a specific trip or anything that you're planning and you think that bag would be perfect for that. That being said, I have this little tote bag that I just picked up. So this looks like a really nice tote bag, but it has like this strap where you can wear it as a crossbody. So you could just like put this on, have it across, and you've got all the function of a tote bag that you might like, but you can be hands-free. This doesn't have to be just for travel. This can also be for like a work tote as well if you're somebody that might want one that's crossbody. And the price is right on this. So this is not a leather structured tote bag. This is more that puffer style again, but not too puffer, but it's got that nylon material. And I just like the function of this. So you have this little bungee, so you can draw it up a little bit if you want to do that as well. You can see where it draws up right here. There is a like bungee cord that will open up this pocket in the front that goes from one side to the other. So you can see how much of my arm is actually in there. And then on the inside, you've got this zipper area and then 2 cargo pockets for smaller electronics. And then on the back is a really nice padded Velcro area for you to put your laptop. And then the last bag is this one. You've got two side pockets that are like really stretchy, so that's nice to put your water bottles or umbrella if you like to carry those in there. You've got a trolley strap in the back. Then in the front, you have this zipper area, and this is a little bit padded, so if you do have like an iPad or a Kindle or something that you want to put in here, your phone is going to be protected. It has the tote straps, and then it also comes with a crossbody strap if you want to wear it crossbody as well. So in the back, again, it's got that padded area with the Velcro strap, and then you've got two mesh stretchy cargo pockets in the front. A Kindle will easily fit in that, and a smaller iPad might fit in that as well. Then you have this plastic area in the front where you can put liquids, anything that you want to keep separate, or anything that could get messy, snacks, things like that, to keep them in here to keep it away from everything else. Next, I want to share a few skincare items with you guys, and most of the time I don't get into the hype of all these overrated, viral TikTok skincare routines or anything like that, but I did see 3 new skincare items that I thought I might try because they are so viral and because they claim that they have all these great benefits. I wanted to try them out myself. So I think that a toner is always a great step after your cleansing, to just get anything left on there after your cleanser and just make it really nice and smooth. But then I wanted to try this because this was actually on sale whenever I got it. It was like a lightning deal or something like that. This is from Tier, and I really like their sponge foundation, so I thought I would try their toner. It is a milk skin toner. It's to moisturize and to soothe. It says it has chamomile extract and rice bran extract to make moist and smooth. So this is something you'll put on after cleansing. So I just wanted to try it, and there's quite a bit in here. There is a little over 5 ounces in here, so I think this will last quite a bit, and it was really reasonably priced. So if this is really good, soothing, and just hydrating for the skin and helps get all those excess residue of makeup off after your cleanser, then I think this would be a really great purchase. So I will circle back on like a product empty or something like that and tell you what I really think about this. How many of you guys have seen the YouTube shorts or the TikTok videos of the people putting on this Medicube collagen wrapping mask and then taking it off and peeling it off in the morning, like skin shedding or whatever that is? Well, I wanted to try it because, you know, the older we get, the more collagen we lose and our elasticity doesn't look so plump. So I'm going to try this when my husband is working night shift because I really don't want to have this plasticky looking mask on my face while he's at home. But this is something that you're going to put on after you do your skincare routine. Leave it on, wait 15 minutes for it to dry, then you can go to bed. And then you're going to kind of like just peel it off in the morning. So I have not tried this, so I'm not showing you the skin shedding or whatever it is that they do on TikTok. But I did want to try this because I thought if this gives you like a plump look in the morning and just gives you that fresh look in the morning, then I'm definitely going to try this out. So during my nighttime skincare routine, twice a week, I will use some kind of mask. I like to alternate between a charcoal mask and then a clay mask just to make sure I'm really getting everything out of those pores. So the like mud mask that I've been using is from Origins, and I've used that for probably about the last 6, 7, maybe even 8 years. And it does really well, but I thought I will try something new, especially because this is so viral as well. It's again from that Medicube brand. This is the Zero Pore Blackhead Mud Mask. It has AHA, BHA, PHA. And it's for enlarged pores. And I have noticed like around here that I do have enlarged pores, and I really like to just get those really clean. So I'm gonna try this. I have not tried it yet because I did just pick it up because it was on a sale too. All that Medicube stuff was on sale, so that's why I picked these 2 up. So this is one that you're just gonna leave on for 3 to 5 minutes and then take off. So I'm gonna use this instead of my Origins, but I'm not gonna use this and the other one at the same time just because of the fact that I don't know what the benefits are really gonna be if I add 2 different products to my normal skincare routine. But I definitely did wanna try these 2 out, and then I wanna share them with you guys. That's gonna be it for this Amazon haul. Let me know down below if you have any of these things or if there was anything that you liked from this video. Also, if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button and don't forget to share as well. I would love to have you consider hitting that subscribe button. I do weekly videos on fashion, beauty, and lifestyle and travel as well. So until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day.